Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here coming to you from my vehicle. This will probably be the start of one of my vacation videos, I guess. And I just say the start of because, well, it's still the day before we leave. Y'all, when I tell you nobody, well, not nobody, Miss Peanut is packed. Husband is thoroughly not packed. He has like an idea or two. And then he finally chose like what bag he's gonna take. I haven't chosen my bag, but I do know what I'm taking. I know like my Saturday outfit, right? I know Saturday's outfit. I know Sunday's dress. What I'm traveling in will probably be something similar to what I have on. Just a shirt and some leggings, just to, be comfortable in the car. We are traveling in husband's car, which is, it's okay, but I won't have my mount, so I won't be able to do like my car vlogs or whatever, Now I think about it, I don't even know where the selfie stick is. Oh, I have one on my desk, yeah. So I'll probably pack that so that I can have something to hold when I'm filming. Have not done my nails yet, so my nails are not done. My laundry is done. Laundry is done. I got my, what is it? The underclothes, my pajamas. Yeah. Purse is not packed. And now I'm debating. I want to, uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. You'll see why I'm stopping in just a minute. Lord help. Yeah. So anyway, oh, it's been so much going on these last few days. Jesus, Lord help me, Father God. So to see that, I'm just like, oh my goodness. But anyway, so I got like my underclothes laid out. My pajamas, they're in the drawer, but I just gotta grab that. I'm trying to think. I think I have my Monday outfit. I was kind of going back and forth between the two. So I have that. I know what I'm wearing Saturday. I know what I'm wearing Sunday. I know what shoes I'm taking. But here's the thing. I was going to, like pack all these purses and this and that. But because we're going in husband's car. Now, his car has a significant size trunk. But your girl want to, dibble and dabble in a couple stores. So, I want to bring stuff back. So, I don't want to, overpack and then, he be fussing. Because our commute is not as long as times past. We're not packing like, road trip snacks. I mean, there's snacks from Miss Peanut, which I probably will bring, like I still have, like the bags of cereal, the Cheerios, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the Frosted Flakes. I think we still got popcorn too. But, I figure since we're not really going to be like on the road a long time, there's no sense in it. And I'm thinking, or I'm hoping that we will, because we're not leaving as early either. That's the other thing. Because our commute is shorter, husband doesn't want to get there as early, which is fine. I'm fine with that. But I'm like, we're going to need to eat something because, your girl can't just be just willy-nilly. So I'm hoping that we will get up in the morning and go to our store over here, Barley's, and, just grab like a little breakfast like we did that one weekend we were out as a family. So look at that sun, girl. Sun kissing. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so that'd be that. I'm hoping to at least maybe, well, normally when we travel we always pack the car at night because we don't want people to be seeing when we coming and going or whatever. But child, when I tell you that it's a whole situation, I'm like, we haven't even begun to get started. And the you know, my cleaning kit is in the trunk of my car, so I got to remember to grab that. So what am I doing right now? So this is like the pre get ready for the trip. So I'm actually on my way to go get dinner for Miss Pina and myself. Husband had leftover spaghetti. I made spaghetti yesterday because we took some over to our friend's house. If you watched the previous video in reference to, you know, the whole second job situation, in that video I talked about my husband's best friend's family. So if you didn't watch that video, I'm not gonna say it here, just go back to that video and just watch it. I can't remember the timestamp, but you just have to watch it, fast forward through it so you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so spaghetti is something that I can make that's not so taxing on my body. So I was able to make a spaghetti, and we took that over there as a love gift or whatever you call it. But anyway, feeding the bereaved. So there was spaghetti left over, and husband came home and devoured it. I was like, okay. So Miss Pina, she put her foot up in there yesterday when, you know, I cooked it. I was like, I had already made her bowl and stuff, and she went back for seconds, and I was like, okay, you didn't even think about your parents eating dinner? So whatever. But anyway, the food is gone. You know, shoot. One thing that I you know, don't like is leaving like leftover food and stuff. So that's good and done. So he ate that for dinner. Miss Pina and I were having pizza. And that'd be that. But Miss Pina is packed. I think she been packed. She started packing like over the weekend, and then she finished up today after work while I was still drying my clothes. And so some stuff was in the dryer that came up for her and I, and then I got to go back to the dryer to get my one top out of there. And then that's pretty much it. I think I'm taking socks. Well, I'm definitely going to take socks because I want to wear socks on Saturday. Like my Pumas I got on, I wear socks in them every now and then, but I don't think I'm going to wear socks this time. Like, you know, because I'll be wearing them in the car. I'm like, okay, I'm moving a little fast there, I guess, because this truck is not moving, honey. Let me going around you. Sorry about the sun, y'all. You know it's over my shoulder. But anyway, so I just wanted to, like, you know, let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to pause you and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm facing a different direction. But anyway, so when I get back, after I eat, it's now going on 8 o'clock. So why am I not packed yet? Okay, so let's run it back. I've been up since 2:30 this morning, and I finally passed out sleep because I was tired. And I think I went to sleep around it was after 5, because I set my alarm for 6:30, and then I had to hit the snooze. But anyway, it was after 5, so it might have been about 5:30. But anyway, so I had taken a nap, so now it's going to 8 o'clock. Because when husband came home, I was, you know, getting my stuff together, but then I was like, you know what, I really need to lay down. And I didn't want to just be like grumpy, because a girl can get grumpy. And so I ended up laying down, getting some rest. But yeah, I got up this morning to do my hair. Which I think talked about in a different video. But I want my hair done for my trip. My cousin had her, and I'll talk about that. My cousin had got her hair braided. I had just seen my cousin like the day before, and then my cousin got her hair braided like that night. And I was like, it's so pretty. So when I saw her the next day, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love her hair. And so I was like, you know, I want my hair braided. But I didn't want those kind of braids because, baby, you know what I'm saying? I can't sit for that kind of braid no more. But, yep, I did my hair. Love it, love it, love it. Been getting all kinds of compliments. Oh, my gosh. Went to the gas station. I posted this on Instagram. But I went to the gas station, and this man said, what did he say? Good God, like that or something like that. And I was like, what? So, and I had sunglasses on. I turned around like, and he was on the phone. And so they must have asked him, what is it or what's wrong? And he said, oh, I just saw a queen. I looked at him and I just smiled and walked my little cell phone in the stove. I was like, well, I'm glad, he recognized I was a queen. For real. Let me go in here and grab this pizza and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I do not like when people try to get over or try to get stuff for free. It's one thing if, the restaurant offers it for free, but like, really? This lady in there, can I get this? Can I get that? I'm like, chick, you already at Little Caesars. It's the cheapest pizza spot around. Y'all just bugs my nerve. But anyway, so yeah, I did my hair for my trip. Let me tell you, it's so nice to not have to, get Miss Peanut ready for a trip. Come on, let me do your hair, let me braid your hair. Oh my gosh, y'all, when I tell you this haircut is everything. Do you hear me? It's everything. So I'm loving that. I'm just loving it that I don't have to, excuse me, do her hair and stuff. So, I only got to worry about me. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Speaking of her hair, so yeah, this is like the pre-video to the vacation video, just so y'all know. So, when we went to go visit with, friends and family yesterday, my husband's best friend's mom says, I told her, I said, Miss Peanut got her hair cut. She was like, what? What you mean she got it cut? She got it cut off? I'm like, yeah. She was like, what? So she's just like going on, right? So I show her the haircut, or, I show her a picture of Miss Peanut, like recent. And she was like, oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful. She's so grown up. Oh my God, I haven't seen her in so long. And she was going on, because the last time she saw her was 8th grade graduation. And I'm trying to think, Miss Peanut had her hair in like ponytails with spirals. So she was just like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. So then I showed her what her hair looked like when she originally got it cut. She said, oh my God. She was like, she did get it cut off. I was like, yes, ma'am. She said, do she like it? I said, she loves it. I said, she loves it. I love it. Her daddy love it because he ain't got to hear her cry, because I am pretty heavy-handed. Yes, I am. So anyway, so I'm glad that more and more people are embracing it, because I've had so much backlash. But whatever, because it ain't nothing but hair. Ooh, but like I said, I'm so happy I don't have to, okay, let me do your hair, let me do my hair, let's, oh my gosh, it's just so much. So that was one. I didn't even have to help her pack her bag. Well, she old enough, she 15. But, and maybe that's why I'm so lax in getting my stuff done. Because normally I simultaneously pack. I get her stuff together, my stuff together, husband's stuff together. And, husband, he gonna mess around and forget something. I guarantee you. I'm going to have to put that in there in the next video. I have a feeling he's going to run off and forget something. And then he's going to look at me like, well, you normally always pack it. If she's 15 and she can do it, husband, come on now, boss man. Lord have mercy. And here's me. I haven't even started packing my medication yet, which normally I put in my purse, but I have a medicine bag that I take now, so I need to put all that in there because, I did pick up Dramamine today. Gosh, y'all, the price of Dramamine has went up tremendously. I don't recall paying, significant money. I normally always get mine in the travel section. Now I think about it, like at Target or Walmart or whatever. But I went to the pharmacy, y'all, shoot. For Dramamine, it was like $10. I was like, are you serious? And then one, excuse me, was even more than that. So I got the CVS brand, which was $6.99. And I was just like, geez. But luckily I had a 20% off coupon, so it brought the price down. But I was just like, oh my goodness. So yeah. So I did pick up that because just because I had like a little bout of dizziness the last couple days ago over the weekend, I'm like, let me just take it, just be on the safe side, especially because I'm be on a road trip and seeing nothing but trees and whatever. So taking my Dramamine. Other thing I gotta do, I gotta pack up my charging stuff out of here. What else? Yeah, I don't have none of my tech stuff done, put together. So there's stuff in my car, because I originally thought we were taking my car, but because I've already put it on the road, husband was like, nah, let's take my car. So I'm like, okay, well, I call mine a car, but it's an SUV, but you know what I'm saying. But mine is already kind of set up for the road, so to speak, but whatever. So there's stuff inside my car that definitely needs to come out of here, like my charging cords and my charging bank that I have, because I got a big charging bank in here. That way we can have multiple things charging at once. My cleaning kit is in the back, because now I just kind of keep it in the car, because I kept it in here because I thought it's what we were taking. But anyway, but I'm taking that. I do have to pack. Miss Pina says she has masks in her bag, but I'm also gonna, I got a box of masks at the house, I'm gonna put in my bag too. So, because that new variant running around, and I'm just like, I don't know. But but God is good and God is blessing. He's covering us. Thank you, Jesus. So I'm trying to think what else. There's like so many things that I'm like, my mind is just going. I'm glad I got that nap, because had I not got that nap, the things I just told you guys about, I would have forgot. Point blank and the period, I would have forgot. What else? I'm trying to think. I'm still waiting on my direct deposit to come through. Now that I think about it, because I'm like, I normally get one the day before and the one the day of, and I haven't seen neither one. But anyway, I'm not tripping. I won't trip until tomorrow morning. And that's the truth. Like, no, I'm gonna need my monies because I'm in the road. But what else? There was something else. Oh, and I gotta pack my bonnets. I'm gonna pack my edge control. Now I don't know if you can tell in this video, I don't do all that super doop stuff with the edges, but I do have edge control on my edges. So yeah, it's still pretty, I gotta get my little edge scarf or whatever that thing is. Because when I didn't use the edge control, when I just did the hair, like my edges were a little fuzzy looking, but that's because my hair is naturally curly, so whatever. So I just used a little bit of edge control, that's it. But I wasn't up there plastering and spraying and gluing. Don't nobody got time for that. I am 45. I am not 21. Okay? I'm not doing what these young girls are doing. I just wanted my stuff not to look like it hadn't been done. So guys is like so slow. Like, get out my way. What else? So I gotta pack my hair stuff. Miss Pina says she has her hair stuff packed. I'm gonna double check because I gotta check the bathroom and make sure. I know she got her spray bottle, but in her comb, she said. But I want to make sure she's got product too, just in case if she gets wet or whatever. I don't know. I was gonna tell her to bring her swimsuit because there is a water park at the. Oh, forgot. No swimming. No swimming. That's the other thing too, because my good friend is supposed to show up on the trip, so I gotta pack all that too. I'm like, God bless America. So I really hope that it doesn't show till I come back, because I don't want to be dealing with that. But that's another thing, I gotta pack medicine for that too. But so I was trying to think what bag I'm taking. And at first I was going to take a cutesy bag, but then I was like, well, I don't know. But that's because, I got all this stuff I got to take. So, I don't know. I have a Betsy Johnson tote bag that my mom gave me. So, I might carry that one. I know Miss Peanut's still carrying her leopard print. But I'm going to put this little update in this video. We'll talk about it later as time goes on. But because I brought up her bag, y'all know Miss Peanut's gonna be 16 on her birthday, right? And for the life of me, I was trying to figure out what to do for her birthday, because she doesn't necessarily have, a lot of friends. And I mean, there's a couple people I could probably be like, let's piece together something. But then it's like, she's not around these people, on a constant basis. So it still would be awkward for her. I don't want no awkwardness when it comes to her sweet 16. So I was talking to my cousin and my mom and my sister. And I think we're planning a trip for Miss Peanut. Now, as of right now, I don't exactly know where. But I am going to be getting our passports. And that'll be once we come back from out of town, because I have to take husband with me. Bossman has to go because she's under 16 and blah, blah, blah. So there's like all these parameters. And if you don't have the other parent there, then you got to get documentation, notarized. And nobody got time for all that. He just going to show up and be there to, get the baby's passport. So yeah, so I already told her that because we had already talked about getting our passports. And so she knows we're going to do that, but she doesn't know that she's going to be able to use it. So my goal, my plan, Christmas is going to be scaled down because I want to take her on a cruise for her birthday. I have never been on a cruise before. My cousin has, my mom has, and so has my sister. I don't know if my sister's going to try to go. My mom might try to go. I don't know. I don't want it to be like an awkward trip for her, but I want, why would you just allow your kid in the street? Like, really? Stupid. Sorry, y'all. Not part of the trip. But anyway, but I want to, I've been looking at different cruises, and she's always talking about, I want to go to a tropical place. I want to go to a tropical place. And so for the longest time, ever since she was like, I don't know, 3, 4, she always talked about going to Hawaii. Well, mama's not doing Hawaii, okay? Because, yeah, I don't have that second job right now to, get them coins up. But we also had talked about like the different Caribbean places or the Bahamas, stuff like that. So I saw a beautiful trip, a couple different ones. Some to go to the Bahamas, some to go to Key West, Cozumel, I think Turks and Caicos too. So I don't know. I haven't decided just yet. But my cousin, who's also Miss Peanut's boss, said that she would be more than willing to go. So I was like, okay. I said, but here's the thing. My thing is, I'm going to focus on myself and my daughter. I'm not going to focus on nobody else. If people want to come, I'll tell them the itinerary and how much it costs and get in where you fit in, or they just be lost. But I think it would be great if I did a cruise for her, because there's so many different things you can do on a cruise from what I'm told. So, and they even have like a teen club too, which I don't think she would do, just because she's not into like, certain things. So, but, still it'd be something to, do, like maybe one night she could go and I could, do whatever. I don't know. But anyway, so right now, hush hush, we are thinking about, if we don't do a cruise, we're definitely going to travel somewhere where she's never been. So, now California is on the list, because there's all kinds of places to go in California. So California is still on the list. Florida is on the list. I would love to go to New York, but New York is cold in January. Shoot, it's cold like Minnesota cold. Maybe not as bitter, but it's cold. So I want to go somewhere, one, where it's fairly decent weather. I don't want to take her back to Vegas because, there's stuff she can do there, but she's been there. She's been there 3 times. So let's figure out something else. So right now, like I said, it's going to be either cruise, the Bahamas, or another place in the Caribbean. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I missed out on a sale. There was a sale. I could have got the full cruise for $615. I'm like, ugh. But it's okay. All right. It's okay. It's all right. But at any rate, y'all, let me get in here and get to finishing up packing. And then the next video you'll see, hopefully, will be with a packed car and us on the road. Okay? Bye.